Welcome to the Fieldstone Lodge located in Newfane, Vermont. This B&B, built in the 1930s, used to be the home of a famous radio personality. Now it's the perfect place for your next getaway. Today we're here at the Fieldstone Lodge located in the artistic village of Newfane, Vermont. The Fieldstone is the epitome of a quaint Southern Vermont bed and breakfast. Bob does the day-to-day cooking, but Gary also helps out with the coffee. Perfect. Gary, talk to me a little bit about the history here at Fieldstone.
Well, Taryn, the Fieldstone Lodge was built in 1930 by a member of my local prominent family by the name of Charles Kellogg Field II. When Radio City built their complex in New York City, he moved there, brought his show to New York City, and then built this lodge so he would have a place to entertain his friends out of the city. And so the lodge became a really focal point of creative energy, lots of fun, lots of good feelings, and you actually still feel that energy today when you cross the bridge onto the property.
How many people can you accommodate here at Fieldstone?
We have 5 rooms. We can accommodate a total of 14 people. For special events, we've had as many as 85 to 95 people here for wedding receptions, etc. This room that we're in now, for example, goes out 55 feet from the window wall all the way out to the screened-in porch, and it can all be opened up into one giant room. This was actually a Vermont lodge, and so all the elements are sort of related to that. So every room is different. Every room has its own secret approach, but they all share the same view of the brook, and so you're lulled to sleep by the brook, and you awake in the morning to the brook. We have cottages as well as rooms, and the cottage, for example, known as Squirrel Cottage, and that can accommodate up to 6 people.
Now, how about for those newlyweds and those looking for a little bit of seclusion?
Well, we have a very special room for that. That's called Way Back, and it's a room or a cottage actually, that's located on the back side of the property, away from everyone else, so it has lots of seclusion, lots of privacy, a perfect place for 2 people to really get to know each other.
Talk to me about your gardens out there. They're phenomenal.
We maintain the gardens today, but we're planting and adding more plant material all the time, and the gardens are set to sort of explode in sequence beginning in early spring and going all the way to fall. It's the perfect place to end the day.
It really is.
Yes, you can sit there, just listen to the brook and to the birds. We build a fire each night in the fire pit to provide for more conversation, and it's where that most people go to finish out their day here at Fieldstone Lodge.
What a relaxing day today at the Fieldstone Lodge in Newfane, Vermont. This is the ideal spot for families, a romantic getaway, large groups, or those enjoying one of the many activities Southern Vermont has to offer. Bob, Gary, thank you so much for being so hospitable today.
It's been our pleasure. But one thing that we want to make sure that people are aware of, that reason we can be so hospitable is because inns are different than a hotel or a motel where everyone must follow the same model. We can take time to make sure you have the very best experience. We really focus on customer service. The best way to reach us is through our website. That's at Fieldstone Lodge VT. That's all one word, .com. FieldstoneLodgeVT.com, and our phone number is 802-365-0265.
Fantastic. Well, I am going to enjoy a homemade Madeleine and my cup of coffee. I'll see you at the next stop.